Hi guys. Welcome back to my channel. Anywho, if you are a new subscriber, welcome boo. If you're a return, welcome home.
Hello, what's good, baby? Where you from though?
Today I want to give my son a haircut. He's graduating tomorrow, kindergarten, and I couldn't be more proud, guys. Like, I am so hype, okay? So today I'm gonna give him like a nice sick fade, all right? So watch mama do her thing, you know what I mean? Without further ado, we are gonna get right into it. Let me introduce you guys to him. So,
Hi.
so you guys, so this is Mr. Blessing. He is the African Prince Charming. So you guys meet him, my baby. So he's graduating tomorrow.
Yep.
So I can't believe. How do you feel, baby?
Great.
Are you proud of yourself?
And then when my hair gets very long again, I want a mohawk.
Oh, really?
When I graduate.
So anywho,
in
guys.
September.
Yeah. So when you're a big boy, when you can take care of yourself, then I'll give you mohawk. Yeah. So he's a very handsome boy with big forehead. So his name is Mojicharacha. Anyways, guys, let's get right into it. So let me show you guys the tools. So guys, I'm just gonna give you guys a little introduction. So today I'm gonna use, so all the mothers, you guys are like ninjas, okay? So don't feel like you can't do anything. You can do it all, girl. You can do it all. So anyways, let me show you guys. So today we're gonna use a wall clipper. It's a 5-star wall magic clip. Anyways, the label came off, so it's hard to see. So anywho, we're gonna use the wall clipper today. It's a magic clip. So I'm gonna use like a number 1 guard wall. So this is what it looks like. It's a number 1. So I'm gonna use this guard and I'm gonna clip it here when I'm doing my blending. But anywho, before I can do that, so you can open up. If you open up the clipper by this side, you see this handle. So pay attention, okay? So you don't have to pay barbers like $20 to $30, $50, okay? You can do this, boo. You can do this, queens, okay? So your girl's about to teach you. So anywho, so when you close this up, you know it's nice and level. When you push this back, this little handle right here, you see, kind of wink it, push it in, out. So when it's out like this, you extend the guard. When you close it in, you close the guards, and it means that the hair will be cut really short. When you open it, it's like it would take less off. First, I'm gonna go in with this number 1 guard, and then see that you snap it in like this. Make sure it clips in really nicely. So you take this and then you start cutting the hair. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. And then without opening it, leave it closed. So after you do the side and this 2 of the sides, and then the nip area, like which is the back, then you go in, take it off, and then you remember how I told you about this little handle, push it out, and then you open it. And then from that one, you blend it in a little bit, like ½ an inch. Then you close it all the way completely, and then you go from the, okay, I'm going to try to like pretend like I'm doing my hair. So now it's clipped. So you go in all the way like that. You guys see how, but make sure it comes aligned to the eyebrows. So you go like that, the back, the sides, and then that is with the 1. You take it out, you extend it, and then go below that 1 that you did. go below it 1/2 inch with the one on with 0.5, which is like the opening, and then you close it again, completely close the guard, and then go in at the bottom, like bottom right here, then clean it up. So anywho, and then with the blending, when you're done with that, that's when you go in with the blending comb. What is this brand? This is Andis clipper comb. So you can use this as a clipper of a comb, or you can use scissors, but I find this a lot easier for me. So I just go in with the clipper of a comb and then take the corners off by blending it. And if you don't feel comfortable, because like you literally have to do it a couple times to be comfortable, otherwise you're gonna like ruin the entire haircut. So sometimes like with scissors, you have to like know how to hold scissors also. So anywho, whatever that feels comfortable with you, babe, go with it. So this little guy here, this is just to clean the detail, to underline the hairline. Chop, chop, chop. You know how guys have sharp, nice, rounded or nice, you know, detail like hairline? This is what people use. Clean it up nicely. Anywho, guys, we're not gonna take much. We're just gonna get right into it right now. Your hair.
So guys, what's up? My mom's going to cut my hair today, and I'm going to graduate. And then I will show you the song that Miss Seeth and my friends did with me. K is for kindergarten. Hip hip hooray. I is for imagination we use every day. It's very cool. So look at my monster truck. And then I'll show you my cool red car. This is my cool red speed car. So, and then I'll show you my Tyrannosaurus Rex. So look at my Tyrannosaurus Rex. It has a long tail, and then it has a battery, but it doesn't have a battery yet. You can open its mouth, you can buy it and ask your mom or your dad. This is this is $800, and then this one is this is $900.
Bueno, you go like jello. Hello, what's good? Baby, where you from though?
One thing that I didn't share is that you need to have like a cutting tape, something like this. So you put this on the person you're cutting their hair, or like a client. So my baby is my client. So I'm gonna put this on him to protect him from like getting hair all over him. So make sure you use that, okay? Because otherwise, like, he's gonna be really hairy. And as you can see, so I just use this cape because I don't like hair on me. Girl, ain't nobody got time for that. And then the back. So the back, you clip it in. It's the easiest one that I like. So you guys, so I take the cape and then you put it on the neck. Okay. And then there's a little hook here. So a little hook there. You clip it in. Like that. Okay. I'm gonna go in with the number 1 guard. So I'll take this. You see how it says a 1? You see this? Clip it in. Snap. Make sure it snaps here. Otherwise, you lose a bunch of hair. So now I'll just press this machine, this handle, for this to turn on. Off. On. Off. So you queens, I'm showing y'all, I'm giving you some tips, okay? How to handle your business, how to take care of your family, okay? You guys, if you can wet the hair before you do this, that helps, you know?
Can I wet the hair?
Okay, see guys, see how it looks? Look at my fine boy. So you see, you kind of bring it closer to the end of eyebrows. Kind of follow that line. So you see, guys, see closely. See, my son is helping me also to show you guys what it looks like. So you make sure level like out of your eyebrows. You see how his eyebrows end here? So you take the comb, make sure you level it to the eyebrows all the way to the back. Eyebrows all the way to the back. So that's just kind of like a way, but like I'm just giving you some tips here. So I'm still using a 1, that one that I showed you. So now we're gonna go to the back. See guys, so I'm just doing the back. Make sure when you're doing the back, okay, bring it to the occipital bone, okay? So that's how you get this done.
And you have to be very careful that if you do the back, right?
That's right. You have to be careful, guys, because you know, like this bone, you see how deep it goes here and then it comes out here. So if you're too rough, you can like literally nick someone. You guys, I'm so happy that I have my son that is helping me right now. So you guys, I kind of did it halfway. So I want to do this side and then connect it, okay? So guys, I'm just repeating the same application that I've done on this side, on that side to this side, okay? So one other thing, moms, make sure you bend the ears, okay? Because these ears are bendable, okay? Make sure you bend the ears like this so you don't nick them, okay? You don't want to nip anybody, guys. You see how it's almost connecting beautifully? Like, look at it. It's connecting beautifully. And you see, I'm just going to take this corner off and it shall be blended like this. So let me show you the back from the side. This is how you open it by pushing this back and forth. So now we need to open it. See? So now I'm gonna go below. Honey, just wait. Come closer. So guys, see, I'm holding my son's head closer to the camera because I want you guys to see. And he's such a lovely boy. He's helping me also. So as you guys can see, I'm gonna go below that one, just half an inch. You're not going all the way there. You're going half here, but make sure it's half this way, you see, with the opening, okay, the opening of the clipper. But I mean, no guard on it, just clipper. So let's do it, okay? So as you go along, just make sure to turn the head, or you can move around. If he was sitting on the chair, I could move around by doing this, moving around. But because he's standing here, so that's why we're doing rotation, okay? And don't squeeze the neck, by just resting your hands on the neck down here. It just kind of gives you balance. So you gotta keep doing that. Sometimes you can hold the head with your 5 fingers like this to make sure you're you're pinching the head up, the scalp. So this way it's stretching out. And then when you use the clipper, it cleans it up really nicely. Clean up your clients so they're not hairy, all right? So now, guys, let me show you. So now, you see how it was open before? Now I close it up. So when you close it, it gets down to the skin. Guys, I'm trying to do this as quick as possible because my son has to shower and go to bed, and it's super late right now. basically you're connecting the 0 to the second one. Sorry, honey. So guys, you have to be really gentle, okay guys? See guys how nice it's looking? And then open it up. You see how I close it? Make sure you open it again to blend these two so there's no lines in there. Alright, so now turn the head. And then he can turn a little bit, yeah, like that, perfect. So I just open it up. It's still open. I'm just blending this side, the top part. Then now I close it. I come back to the bottom, perfect. So guys, you see, you have to be gentle. So make sure guys, you hold the ears down, okay? Because you don't want to nick them on the ears. So guys, this is how you go in with this blending comb. But make sure guys, if anything, trust me, like wet the hair, make sure the hair is like wet and conditioned, you know, so it's easy to like get in with the comb. Y'all know our hair, right? It's not easy. So just make sure you brush it just a tiny bit. And my son, he is so awesome. So you guys, I brought like a scissor. Like this is just a normal scissor, but my son preferred this comb, so it's easier on our hair. It gets really hard and it's too thick and stuff. Also, make sure you have this brush. This is to clean up your clippers. So after you finish the haircut, you clean it up like that. Clean off the hair as you go along. Okay, honey, look down. So guys, I'm just gonna clean up the neck here because I couldn't get in here. That thing was grabbing his skin. So I'm going in with this trimmer because it's a little bit gentler and smaller. So what I'm gonna do now that I brushed the hair, I'm just gonna take this comb and then this clipper. Then I'll blend the sides, like right here. When you're blending, make sure you don't hold the comb like this. Hold it up, like tilt it up a little bit, like up like this. Not like this, but more up. So when you do this, you do that. When you cut it, make sure you lift up your hands with the comb like that. Ooh, 1, 2, then you cut. So this kind of helps you with the blending so it doesn't leave holes, you know. He did so well, you know, like he did it so well. He was so patient. He was working with his mommy. But you are a good, I honestly think you're good. You're only 6 years old, but then. So you guys, I'm not trying to like break my back here. I'm just doing whatever I can, you know, for the graduation to make sure that he looks decent, you know what I mean? Guys, let me tell you one thing. You can also use scissors if you feel comfortable with scissors. But I feel like this is a lot faster, okay? That's just a secret, don't tell nobody. Just in case you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm pretty much like doing repeating the same process that I did here on this side. So you guys, I find that this side is giving me trouble because like the lighting is not as good here. It's like really dark and gloomy. Just try your best, do your best, do whatever you can. Make sure his head is like tilted. or you can always move it around like that. Make sure the head is like tilted like that, so you can see what you're doing. So you guys, let me show you guys his hairline. So this is what his hairline look like. It kind of grows all the way to the front here, the way that it comes to a little point up here. So when you see this hair growth, like the hairline is so uneven. So I think I want to keep it natural. I don't want to, like some barbers or like, you see when you go to a barber shop, they normally take a bunch of, like, they'll take a chunk of your hairline off all the way here so you can have like sleek lines. I'm not doing that with my son, because I'm trying to like keep his hair. I'm not trying to go crazy, all right? Take this part out and keep it as natural as possible because he's just a kid, right? We're gonna use this little trimmer. So we're gonna, as you can see, so I'm just tilting his head. Is really hard to do this, but I'm just doing the best that I can to make it comfortable for him. So as you see that little thing that I was talking about, and then just gently, guys, be gentle, please. Be super gentle because when you go in so hard, you can really cut, and you don't want to cut, okay? You don't want to hurt your child. You're gonna shower after this, sweetheart. I didn't go too deep. It's just pretty much natural. Still natural. His hair was clumping together. So you see, separating that kind of gives you that nice consistency. So now we're gonna take this corner off to blend it this way, like that. You see, guys, I'm just gently going.
Ow. Now my
I'm being
skin.
gentle. I'm being gentle, honey. What you did on this side. So you guys, this side, it was hard to see it because of the lightning. There's no lightning here. So I'm just gonna go in with this and then I'll just kind of try to blend it. I know it's gonna be hard to do that, but we're not here to, this is not like a celebrity haircut, so I'm just doing the best that I can for my little Prince Charming. This part doesn't hurt as long you're just really like, you're just trying to blend in as much as possible. This is just a clipper, you see? It's like cleaning those lines. So I'm just basically going on with scissors to clean those lines because it was hard for me to see them. Almost hard to see it with a clipper over a comb, so I had to go in with this scissors to just kind of blend it, whatever that I can do. It's okay, baby. You see, you guys, see that? You see those fly away thing? You have to like learn, because these are scissors. You don't want to nick the head off, or I mean like the scalp. But because I've done this before, and my boy did such an amazing job, he's literally done. He helps me a lot. So you guys, my son wants to tell you guys a few safety tips, so let's hear from him.
So you guys, if someone calls you on your phone, if you're doing a video,
You gotta look when you're talking.
On an iPad or a computer, you can't just like, if you're on a computer talking to someone, or if you're like on a phone talking to someone, if you have an iPad, if you're cutting your son's hair at the same time, you could cut your son's hair. I mean, like skin.
Wow, that's amazing. That's really a great tips, guys. Make sure you take that tips. So you're saying that if you are cutting hair and the phone call comes in, that I shouldn't answer, right? Because I can make a mistake and nip someone, right? Yeah. Right. So you guys, I think I did the best that I can. Because tomorrow's he's graduating tomorrow, kindergarten. So I had to, as you can hear, my voice has changed now because it's really like late, and like I'm so tired, But anyways, I'm just happy that I was able to do his haircut tonight. In a way, I was like, oh, let me just take him like that tomorrow. I can just comb his hair and he's good to go. But anyways, it's not just about combing the hair. It's about just adding small little things, that makes such a big difference. So this is the after look. Look how cute he looks. I just want to say thank you so much for watching.
Subscribe, hit the bell, and like.
Anyways, guys, so now we're gonna get into shower. So we're gonna get in the shower. So I'm gonna turn off the camera from now, because now I need to bathe him and we're gonna go to sleep.